to find out we're not going to the tournament. So like it was kind of hard, but we just competitor. That's what we do. So we're just getting back on track, trying to win every game as possible.
You've talked a lot about your struggles with the waiver process earlier this year. Was there a moment in the season where you kind of just like shed all of that and you could finally focus on basketball? Did you feel that moment at all?
Not really. Like I've just been thinking about it this morning. Like how this season been crazy. Like have to deal with a lot of things, but I'm just thankful. Like we make it this far to see like really when things really not going like in your way. Sometimes like how far can you go? I really like it. Yeah.
Coach Miller said he mainly chose to play in the NIT because he genuinely enjoys coaching and coaching this group of guys. What was it like to just go through an entire season with him? And did you learn anything more about him that you may not have when he recruited you?
I learned a lot. I learned one thing I really appreciate about him is like he really be there for you every time on the hardest time too. So that's really the thing I really appreciate about him. I learned about him too. So yeah.
How was the area? You had to sit for a long time, and then you came back. You had a huge game, and you got to play. How's it been? And any indication of do you return?
It was not easy. Like every time you return, I feel like you have to be ready mentally too. So like, cause you've been waiting, like not having really competing. So I feel like every time you return, it you kind of have certain mindset to be ready to go forward, even though like you don't even know when you're gonna come back sometime. Yeah.
How stressful is it? The season ends Saturday, selection Sunday, and then Monday the transfer portal opens. Maybe not for you specifically, just players in general. How stressful of a stretch is that with the tournament still happening, NIT, the players now going in the portal, and you seeing all this movement?
It happened really fast. As a player, just know like everything can change, and now like coaches can get fired. Like everything can happen in a second. So just be ready to like know like what your situation is and everything. And for some player, like I just feel like they need to be more ready to make sure like it just like they would not lose another year like not being ready for that.
Kind of going off of that with the transfer portal, as someone that's been through it, what would be your advice to a player that's contemplating entering the portal or someone who's in the portal looking for a new team?
Uh, my advice would be like, if you want to be on the portal, just make sure like you're going for a good reason, like because you got a lot of people out there. They're gonna tell you like what they want you to do and everything you want to hear, but they will do the opposite. So just to be careful, yeah, who to trust. Yeah.
You moved around a couple times. Are you looking forward to an off season of maybe having some stability where you're not dealing with the transfer portal and everything that goes with it?
Uh, right now I'm just kind of focused on the NIT. Really, like I've been through so much as a player, where like I'm just kind of focused the thing I really can control. I feel like that's what everything I've been through taught me, like to really focus on the thing you can control, and everything else will really take care of itself.
You played in the NIT last year with Utah Valley. How does that experience help with your preparation heading into this year's NIT?
I feel like playing in March is like not everybody do it, so like, I feel like it's gonna keep you like to see like the importance of playing in March. Everybody watching like they, so like every time you competing, just it's what you do. So like you can't complain. Just be there, do your job, and yeah.
The goal, obviously, like you said, being in the NCAA tournament stings that you're not there. How do you refocus that energy? Because you do have a tournament that Coach Miller just spoke about how he wants you guys to get a banner in a ring. How do you refocus and try to win another tournament that isn't the one you want to be in?
It's not really easy, yeah. Like for everybody, like you're gonna go through emotion, but it's all about respond. You know, like we didn't go our way. It doesn't mean like we have to stop and wait next year. Like we got opportunity to really, I feel like really show up. So yeah.
Anything else? All right, thanks, Aziz.
Thanks, Aziz.